she just proceeded to tell me that basically I couldn't afford to be in the store. I don't know if this is because I'm black or if because I look potentially poor. Alright, I'm getting the number right now. 662-2867. Here we go.
Thanks for calling Intimissi. This is Dawson.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm looking for the supervisor or the manager.
This is the manager.
And what's your name?
My name is.
Hi, my name is Constance. I was actually just at your store location. I had made a purchase at my receipt. Says $341. I was just at your store location, and I don't know if you remember seeing me. I'm African American, kind of short. I had my hair in a bun. I had a headband on. I had a green jacket on.
When was it?
This was actually just at 3:41 p.m. I was just at your location in Cherry Hill at the Cherry Hill Mall.
I don't remember, but can I help you?
Yeah, I have a complaint actually. So
Okay.
when I entered the store, no one greeted me, which I could care less about. No one asked me did I need help looking for anything or anything like that whatsoever, which is totally fine. There were no other customers in the store. There were 3 girls in the store. Everyone was on their phone looking straight into their phones, so it's not unbelievable that you probably don't remember seeing me. But there was a girl that did come forth. I don't know if she was coming to help me. She didn't ask that I need help or anything like that, but she did not hesitate to tell me that the item I was touching was $70. She didn't ask me did I need help. She didn't ask me did I need a different size. She just proceeded to tell me that basically I couldn't afford to be in the store at all by telling me, oh, that's $70. She did nothing more, nothing less. And I let her know that I needed a particular size, and she went and got it for me, and I said no more, and that her name is on my receipt. It says, I don't know if that's her last name or her first name, and then it says T, and she rung me out. I did not say anything after that whatsoever, did not speak to her at all, but that's not how you speak to customers at all. I'm African American, so when I go into a place of business and someone tells me the price of items I didn't even ask for, but doesn't ask do I need help or assistance or anything like that, it feels like you're stereotyping me. That's what it feels like. Nonetheless, I still proceeded to check out, buy my items that I could very much afford, but I think it definitely needs to be brought to your attention that that's the way that your staff is conducting when customers are coming in. I can only imagine that this is the way that other people are spoken to. I don't know if this is because I'm black or if because I look potentially poor, but that's not how you speak to customers ever.
Okay, I'll have a conversation with them. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem, thank you. Okay guys, this was not something that I was gonna actually film because, well, I mean, like, I didn't really think it was gonna happen, like, but I just want to film this as it happens when things like this happen to bring and raise awareness. But I was actually just at the Cherry Hill Mall, which I shop at all the time, and I went in there because I wanted to grab myself some pajamas because tomorrow is my birthday and my family has plans for me that I didn't know about, so I'm going to be available for my birthday, and we're gonna vlog, so I wanted to get myself some new pajamas. It's my birthday celebration, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to the mall, I'm gonna get myself some new bath bombs, get myself some new pajamas, because I wasn't scheduled to vlog for tomorrow. And I wasn't going to vlog because initially I was going to work. I requested off for tomorrow, which is a long story, and I'll tell you guys about that in the vlog tomorrow. For those of you who actually watch my Suburban Swag vlogs, I will go into deeper depth about that tomorrow. But I was not supposed to be off tomorrow. I was supposed to be working. Even though I requested off, I did plan on going in regardless, but then last minute I decided I'm not gonna go in because I have since found out that there's so much that my family is planning for me, and there are things that are gonna be delivered to my house that I need to be here for, so I decided that I'm gonna celebrate my birthday for my family. So as a vlog day, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get myself new pajamas. It's my birthday, it's me, it's my time, I'm doing me. I went in to go get myself some pajamas. Sorry, when I get mad, I start talking like really fast. I'm not mad, I'm just like irritated, really. I went into the mall. Of course, Victoria's Secret had a long line, which doesn't happen all the time, but today they had a line, so I was like, okay, you know what, honestly, I'm not standing in that. I'm not gonna stand in that line. I don't feel like standing in that line, and I don't wanna be in the mall for a long period of time. When I go to the mall, I am in and out. If you have ever seen me in the mall, if you ever do see me in the mall, I don't hang in the mall. I'm in and out. I have a destination. I'm going there to get myself and I'm leaving. And when I saw the line, I said, you know what, it's cool. There's another place I can get pajamas from. I was gonna go to Macy's. But as I turned around, I saw this Intimissi lingerie store. It's Italian lingerie. And I've seen it a few times, but nothing has ever really compelled me to go in, because Victoria's Secret is like legit parallel to this store. It's literally across from this store, and that's the only reason why I've never gone in there. And plus, this store is like this, it's like a very small, it's like the size of a boutique, but it's actually in a rental space in the mall, but it's like the size of a damn kiosk. Really, it is like the size. If you put 2 kiosks together, maybe 3, it will make up this store. So it's really small, quaint, but it's nice. Really intimate, quiet little place, and everything is, it's Italian lingerie. It's just, their presentation is. But Victoria's Secret, you know, when you go in Victoria's Secret, you're not gonna leave disappointed. And they have a big, huge variety. They've got lots and lots of inventory at Victoria's Secret. And then they've got, you know, the all pink side, and then they've got, like, you know, the lingerie, sexier stuff on the other side. But I said this is a great chance for me to give this store, Intimissi, a chance and see what is inside of there, because I'm not going into Victoria's Secret if they have reached capacity and they're waiting for people to come out to let other customers in. I don't want to go in there. I'm cool. I'll just go to this other store. Fine. So I went to the store. I'm in there on the phone with my niece, with Mihaela. So we're talking and all that because she's involved with what's going on for me tomorrow. So we're talking and I'm like, oh my god, this store is so cute. I love the pieces. They have the nightgowns, but they also have sets. Everything is so sexy. It's all lace, it's sheer, it's just so cute. It was really nice. It was very tasteful. It was very tasteful, very elegant, very ladylike. I liked that about it. Sometimes with Victoria's Secret, you can tend to feel a little bit adolescent with some of their color swatches, some of their color ideas. It makes you kind of feel a little bit adolescent, and like with this store like this, I could put something on and actually feel like a 33-year-old grown woman, which is what I'll be turning tomorrow. So I'm in there looking at everything. I'm like, you know, I'm on the phone. I'm the only customer in here. There were 3 other girls in there, three girls, 1 black girl, and then like 2 Caucasian girls were working. One of them may have been Hispanic. I wasn't staring, but I'm looking around and, you know, whatnot. No one ever said hello. No one ever said, can I help you with anything? No one ever said, is there anything in particular that you're looking for? No welcome, no nothing. Everybody was in their phone like this, on their phone. And let me just tell you, I don't really care about that. I don't care that they weren't paying attention to me. I don't care. I don't care. These things are basically selling themselves, okay? These things sell themselves. They're cute. I see. I want my size. Got it. Cha-ching. Problem solved. Transaction complete. I don't care about you being on your phone. I worked in retail before. Phones weren't a big deal when I was working in retail, because if they were like they are now, I would have had a problem. Anyway, I'm in here looking around, looking at stuff. I was battling between one set of pajamas and another, and then I finally went with this other pair that I got, and I saw the top was in my size, and then the bottoms that matched were not in my size. They were actually in a large. And I was like, and most of the time, here's the thing, most of the time whatever is out is what the store has, and they will tell you that. I'm like, do you have this in it? Whatever we have out is what we have. We don't have nothing else in the back. That's what we have. If it's not out there, we don't have it. So you kind of just be like, well, normally whatever is out here is what they have, so what's the point of me even asking? Or I was kind of like discouraged. I'm just kind of like, it would be that the perfect pajamas that I want, the match would literally not be, the bottom matching part would not be in my size. So I was looking at the bottoms again, and I'm sitting here looking at the bottoms, and in my mind I'm sitting here like, can I buy these and make it work? Because I've bought things that aren't my size and made it work before. If I wanted that bad, I would get it out of size. And I'm just in here minding my own business in my own world, because you know the other girls that are in here that are getting paid to make sure I got what I need and I'm finding everything fine, they're all in their phones like this. So we're not having any type of interaction whatsoever, which is fine. I don't give a crap. So I'm just looking at my mind. I'm sitting here trying to think. I'm on the phone with my, hey, listen, I'm trying to think, can I get these and make it work, or should I just go with a whole different set to make it work, or can I do this? As I'm sitting here just looking at the shorts, trying to figure it out, because they're not, okay, put it this way, they're not inexpensive. Like, they're expensive, but they're not expensive. I shop at Victoria's Secret all the time. Victoria's Secret is, this price is literally the same price as Victoria's Secret, if not slightly cheaper actually. Because for a pajama set from Victoria's Secret, I could spend $100. I only spent $70 here. Only 70. And you know, look, I'm a pajama sucker. I love my pajamas. You might love heels and handbags and name brand, all that. I love my good pajamas. I love a good pair of pajamas. Okay? And I buy pajamas of all different prices. It's not unheard of for me to spend $100 on a pair of pajamas that I'm going to go to sleep in. I love my pajamas and my pajama sets. I take pride in my pajamas, okay? That's just, I'm a homebody. I just love that. I just love it. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Sorry, guys, I'm off track. But I'm sitting here, you know, just looking and whatever. And I see a girl coming towards me. So I'm like, okay, this is my opportunity. Let me just ask her real quick. Like, they have these shorts in a size small, because the ones I got is large. And as I turn to her, she goes, oh, that's $70. Did I ask you how much this was? Is it because, well, what are you trying to, what are you getting at? It's $70 because I can't read? It's $70 to let me know that it's expensive? Is it $70 that you're letting me know? So what was the point? You didn't ask me, did I need help, how the hell I was doing, what I'm looking for, or even let me know your name and let me know that you're gonna be up front if I need you. No one said a word to me, but the only thing you say to me is, oh, that's $70. I didn't even ask how much it was. I can read, I know what this costs. So what this says to me is that you are racially profiling me, and you think that because I'm black I don't have the money to afford these pajamas. Because that's what I'm getting at. I don't know how else to read what you said to me. You did not say anything to me to sway the way that I am registering what you just said to me. You're letting me know that, what did you hope that I would say in response to that? What did you expect that I would say in response to that? Oh, I can't afford this? Or, oh, well, let me put that back. I came to your store opposed to Victoria's Secret for convenience, not for disrespect. And it's so sad because I love these pajamas. I mean, I guess I gotta see what happens to them after they come out the washer, because maybe that will explain the bad customer service. I don't know. But I spent, and the weird thing about it was, I was prepared to spend $150 on pajamas, because the one that I really liked had a robe to it, but my niece told me, my head was like, no, I didn't tell her any of the prices of any of this stuff. She was just like, no, just get a two-piece, Because I said to her, I said, should I get a gown or should I get a two-piece? And she was like, get a two-piece. So I got a two-piece. But regardless, I was prepared to pay. First of all, number one, most like expensive, or like, I don't know why they do this, but most lingerie places, they sell their tops and bottoms separately, so you have to pay for them separately. I'm used to buying pajamas where you have to pay for the bottom and the top separately. I know they cost a different price. I was expecting this to be more than what it actually was. So for like the total of this was $70. I was expecting just the top to be $70, because Most of the tops were $70 separately. So like, for example, okay, this must have been on sale. This is the top and it's $59.99. So I had already glanced at the top and I already knew what the prices were gonna be. Come on, I'm not dumb. I was already looking at the tags. How you would have known that had you been paying attention to me being in your damn store, but you weren't. So you don't even know what I know. Mind your business. Don't be in my business if you're not even doing your job. So the top was $59 and the bottom is $39. So clearly something on here gave me a sale. What was on sale in here? Okay, there was $11.14 off the top and then $16.86 off the bottom. I didn't even know that there was a sale going on, period. So I was already prepared to spend more than $70. I was prepared to spend more than $70. And you came in here minding my business, racially profiling me, disrespecting me. Look, I've worked in retail, okay? And I'm not trying to crap on anybody in retail, but guess what? I've worked in retail. I've worked with snotty ass rude bosses. Well, not even bosses, shift managers. I've worked with plenty of them before. I've heard the complaints about how your college degree can't get you a job because it's not in demand, and here you are at a dead-end job working as a shift manager in retail. I've heard them before. I cannot stand when people get behind their little desk or their little counter or whatever. I can't stand when they do that. They get behind there and they forget that they go home to live with their parents. Don't get to your job and forget that you are no better than anybody else. How dare you sit up here and insult me and disrespect me? And that's exactly why I called to let them know. And I'm so glad, because my worst fear was like, yo, let me find out that is the damn manager, or she the shift manager and won't give me the supervisor's information. I have a problem with that, okay? I work hard for my money. I'm not sitting up here. It's a pandemic. I'm helping pay your salary by going into this damn mall and still buying. I gave you a reason to be on the clock today. Don't insult me ever again. That is so disrespectful. It is poor customer service. That's unacceptable, and that's the reason why I made that phone call, because you know what? No, you don't just get to sit here and tell me that an item is $70 with the assumption that I can't afford it, because that's all that was saying. That's what that was saying. What you were saying is I can't afford it. What you were saying is I shouldn't be here. And what you were saying is that I'm beneath you, that I don't even deserve a proper hello. Can I help you with anything? For the money that I spent, I expected to spend more, and I was willing to spend more, because I didn't know these were discounted. What is this for? Why did I get a discount on this? It must be a sale. It's clearly a sale. I don't know why. It doesn't really say. It just says discount. Must have been a sale. But I work hard for my money, and you know what? I think that when people see me, you know, they look at me like I'm young, and they probably give me this whole entire you a little ass girl type of, you know, eyeball looking whatever. I'm a grown ass woman, okay? If I'm a grown ass woman, so just know if you say things to me and you disrespect me, there are repercussions for disrespecting me. Like, I hope that you never speak to another customer like that, ever. Honestly, this is not, I'm gonna go. This is not, I guess what it is I'm trying to like, I'm trying to prepare myself for the people that are like, oh, well, maybe she was having it bad. I'm trying to prepare myself for the people that try to actually justify somebody saying this to me. And because I just see that more than I see anything. I see people trying to clear it up, justify it, try to rectify it. This is not something that can be rectified. What you said was completely disrespectful, and it was because I'm black. I don't know how else to put it. You racially profiled me. You think that I was either in here because I couldn't afford it. No, it wasn't that you thought I was going to steal. You just thought I couldn't afford to be in there in the first place. So you thought that that was the first thing that you would tell me. Before saying that, welcome to Intimissi, before saying, hi, my name is and if you need anything, I'm at the front. You can ask me for anything. If you need help with anything, you need help finding anything. Before saying, are you finding everything that you're looking for today? You tell me that the item I'm touching is $70. That's what you tell me. And when she walked up to me and she told me that, I was just like, do you have these shorts in a size small? Because this is a large and I need a size small. And then she put the shorts on the table. She didn't even hand them to me. She put them on the table. And I'm glad she put them on the table because I would have snatched them out of her hand like I snatched them off that counter. I just snatched them off the counter and headed to the front. I'm sure she could read the social cues that I was pissed off about how she disrespected me. And then I proceeded to say on the phone to Mihaela, I will never shop here again. I will go to Victoria's Secret next time. At least at Victoria's Secret, I won't be disrespected. So it was no secret that I was disappointed with my experience at Intimissi. And now I have to give you guys a bad review because it's not your product, it's your employees. It's who you have meeting your customers. Do you not know that when I walk into the store, what I have in my wallet is what you want to get access to? And what comes out of your employee's mouth literally is going to stop me from ever shopping there again. You guys know how much I love my pajamas. If you see my vlogs, you know that I love my pajamas. I thought I found a new pajama spot. I really thought I found a new pajama spot, guys. I was bragging to Mihaela. I was like, yo, you can't, these are so cute. Look at this gown. Oh my God, these are. And now I can't even go back because you guys are. Well, I'm sure you won't care anyway because, I mean, according to you, I couldn't afford to be there in the first place. But, I'm gonna have to give you guys a review. I promise I'll give you guys a shining review. And I'm gonna definitely go, let me see, is there any other information on here where I can get a hold of like the management? Ooh, look at that. There's a website on here. I just have this feeling that, you know, like, I just have this feeling that the store manager or the shift manager is not going to take this but so seriously. And you know, I don't know what I expect or want to come of the situation, but that comes from a place of things never being done when they were supposed to be. Because for so long, just in so many different situations, people aren't held accountable, that I just don't have very much expectation for it, that I would feel like I should go send an email out just in case, because that's not okay. That's not okay. We live in a society where when you say something like that to a black woman coming into a place of business, what am I to make of that? You should be held accountable for that. That should be addressed. I need to make sure that's followed up again because I literally don't want to shop in your store ever again because of that bad customer service experience, but I like your product. I like your attire. I like it. It's so cute. It's so me. If you've seen my vlogs, you know these pajamas are so me. These are so Connie. This woman, you had to mess it up for me. You had to mess it up for me. Look at you getting in my way. You had to mess it up for me. Why? Can you afford the pajamas at your damn job? Can you afford this? Can you? Why would you ruin that for me? Why? Can you even afford the pajamas here without your little discount? Can you? Who are you to tell me that I can't freaking... And people talk because guess what? I went into Lush right after that to get my bath bombs. And I'm on the phone, still talking to Mihaela, and the cashier wanted to know, he was like, what happened? He was like, I'm not trying to be all your business, but like, are you okay? What happened? So I told him what happened. You know why I told him what happened? Because business travels fast, and he's right around the corner, and guys like to talk because he was gay. So I hope he spreads it all over the Cherry Hill Mall to every single customer that this is just not a place that you want to be buying your stuff from, because you know what, honestly, they don't treat you right, like, at all. And he was black too. And he was black. And that's probably what got his attention really with the conversation, because it was about me feeling like I was being discriminated against. So word travels, and I hope that they dog you and drag you and everything else. That's not how you conduct yourself. And I feel bad for the owners who may not even like know that they got people in here treating people like this.
I'm not on food.
Wait a minute. Here are my cute pajamas. So cute. And this one was $39, or would have been without whatever discount they gave me, or whatever. It must have been on sale, obviously. They ain't giving out discounts. And this one was $59. So as you can see, I was already prepared, already looking at the prices, and all I wanted her to do was give me a size small, because this was in a size large on the rack. All I wanted was my size. Honey, I'm already prepared to pay for this, okay? 60 and 40. I was ready to pay almost $100 for this. Do I look like I can't read? Like, what about me made you feel like what you did? Okay, you know what? Nothing. There was nothing about me. It's obviously because I'm black. There is no other way for me to get around this. There's no other way for me to try to understand it or explain it. This was because I'm black and because you are obviously racist. And if you're not, you're racist. I don't know where that stems from. Like, saying something like that to somebody else, I don't know where that stems from. Did you see me and think that I was too young to be in this store? Like, do I give you teenage vibes? Like, I can't, like my mom might be somewhere, like, looking, like, I'm trying to understand what possessed you to say something like that out your mouth and think, I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to make it make sense, and it doesn't make sense, and it's harder for me to actually accept, like, wow, you just racist, and you just completely profiled. You stereotyped me. You're just racist. So I don't know what else to say or to title this video than basically the employee at Intimissi racially profiled me, stereotyped me. I don't know what else to title this video. It's going to be exactly what it is. You're racist and you profiled me, and that's why I called your job. Because I'll be damned, I'm gonna spend my money and give you all my money while you're on the clock getting paid to disrespect me. That's why. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure that you do so. I'm sorry for this rant, and I love you guys, but somebody had to say something, and you know, I said it. You'll be fine, get over it. Hopefully in the future, and I hope your customer skills get better, and that this is a learning experience, and that you learn dumb things you shouldn't say to anyone, let alone a black person. Like, I can't separate the fact that I'm black from the insult that she made, because I'm just like, it's because I'm black that she made this insult. I don't know how else to see it, because the very first thing that you see when you see me is the color of my skin. And you just, yo, I hope she gets fucking written up. That was some disrespectful ass shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to make this make sense and try to, like, come to terms with the disrespect. It was disrespectful. I hope you get in trouble for it, and that's not how you that's not how you conduct yourself in a place of business where you're getting paid. Your customer service is part of your job. That's not how you look. That ain't how you talk to me, okay? That's just not how you talk to me. Other people might be okay with that, but that's not how you talk to me. I spent my money. I gave you guys $70 of my money for pajamas that better be the best, because the customer service was the worst. And unfortunately, I won't be back. This was my first time ever going to your store. This was my first time going. And this was the experience I had. Let me tell you something, honey, it is not the money. It is not the money. These are pajamas, okay? It is not the money. If I can't afford a pair of $70 pajamas, then I don't even need to get out of bed in the morning, okay? As hard as I work, and as much as I work, if I can't afford $70 pajamas, then I have no business sitting here, and what am I going to work for? What am I going to work for, really? And that's not to sit up here and say that if you can't afford $7 pajamas. I'm saying for me, for the money that I'm making as hard as I work, if I can't afford this, there's a problem. Don't ever insult some, oh, so disrespectful. So you guys, I'm just gonna leave it where it is and leave it to the comments and let you guys tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised, but I'm not surprised. Like, I'm black, and I never forget I'm black no matter what. I never forget I'm black. But I'm just surprised that, like, you're on the clock at your job in front of people. Why would you do that? Like, do you care about your job, or do you just, is this how you usually conduct yourself and get away with it? Well, I'm gonna have to send a courtesy email. I'm gonna send a courtesy email to, I'm gonna use this email, go on the website and send a courtesy email. I'm gonna send it, I'm just gonna, just to highlight what took place and what happened, because this is unacceptable. If I was in someone else's job and I made a statement like this, put it this way, if I was in her position and I was in the clock and I was Caucasian and my customer was black and I made a statement like this to her without saying anything else to her, I would expect to be fired. I would expect to be fired. But then that's also because I'm already a black woman and I'm already lived my 33 years of life, so I think totally different. I think better. I'm a better person. I think better. One, I would never say that to anybody, but number two, I just don't, even if I could, I don't know if I would be that shitty of a person. You reminded me that my color is here. You reminded me that I'm black. You reminded me. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. But you reminded me, and your perception and idea of what my color represents was poverty. And that's where you came wrong, miss. Why can't I get your name right? That's where you came wrong, miss. I'm gonna send my email regardless. Because I'm holding you to standards that I would hold anyone to. And I hold you to a higher standard because you were on the clock doing a job. So I hope it was worth it.